Hello everyone, this is Sonali from Ponraj Park. So in this today's video, we are going to learn about format as table and cell styles. Okay, in Excel 2016. So let's get started. So in this video, you can see here in Home tab, you will get this styles group, and in that styles group, we have this option format as table. So suppose you want to give formatting to your table, so you can use this option. And also here you will get different options. So we'll see one by one. So first of all, I'll select my table, and then when I click on format as table, so here I'll see three sections. First of all, first is light. So if you want to apply any light color or light formatting, so you can use that. If you want to apply some medium formatting, you can use this. And if you want to apply dark formatting, so you can use this option over here. So suppose I choose this, and here you will get this pop-up in that this range cell will get appear over here. Then we have this checkbox over here. My table has headers. So if your this table have headers, then you will just keep as it is. You will keep it as checked. If your table don't have headers, you can mark as unchecked. Okay. So then simply click OK. So you can see here my formatting to table has been applied, and also you will get here the option table design. So in this table design, you can also give more formatting to your table. That is, suppose you don't want this header, so you can disable that from here. If you want, you can enable that. Then we have the total rows. So if you want the total row count, then you can simply check on the checkbox and you can enable. Then we have the banded rows option over here, which is enabled. So if you'll observe this table, we have this banded rows: dark blue, light blue, dark blue, light blue, all of this. So these are the banded rows. If you don't want that, you can disable. If you want, you can keep that. Then we have the option here is first column. So if you want to highlight that first column, you can simply do this. Okay, and in the last column, suppose you want to highlight the last column as well, you can simply give that formatting, or else you can just disable that. Then we have the banded columns. So just like we have here the banded rows, if you want to just make the columns also banded, you can simply check this. So your columns are also now banded. Then we have the option here is filtered button. So here you can see at the header we have this filters option available. If you don't want, you can simply uncheck that from here. Okay, then we have this more stable styles option. So here you can see more stable styles are available, so you can simply apply that from here. And then at the bottom we have the clear section. If you want to clear this formatting, you can clear. And if you want to just make your any custom table style, you can create that. So from here also you can create. And also if you go here in home tab, and in this format as table, at the bottom we have this option new table styles. So you can also create your custom table style from here. So if I click this, first of all, you can give the name, whatever name you want to give, you can give that. So you want to apply this formatting to the whole table or some specific part of the table, so you can choose that first of all. So here we have the option first column stripe. So suppose I select this. So the first column, I have first column of this table, I have to give formatting to that. So then I'll simply click here on format. So here suppose I want to give the yellow color, you can simply choose. Then you can also give the borders. If you want to change any font, you can simply change the font and simply click OK. So it is applied. Also here you can see there is stripe sizes, only one stripe has been applied. So suppose I want to double that, I want to make it 2. So now you can see 2 columns will be highlighted, then we have one empty, then the 2 columns will get highlighted or striped. So you can use this and simply click OK for applying. Okay, so first of all, if you click OK, it will save that and it will show here in your custom tab, as you can see over here. And if you want to apply that, you have to simply click, it will get applied. And if you want to modify that, you can simply right click and you will see here the options. So more options are available which you can use, like modify. You want to make a duplicate of that, you want to delete this, you have to mark that as default, you can mark that. And then we have the option here, add gallery to quick access toolbar. As I have already applied over here, that's why it is not enabled over here. So if you click, it will get added to your quick access toolbar. Okay, so this is how you can create your custom format tables as well. And then in the last we have the option over here, that is the new pivot table styles. So if you have the pivot table, you can also give styling to that. So about this we'll learn in our upcoming videos. Okay, so in this home tab we have the styles group. In that you will get this option, cell styles. Okay, and in this cell style we got here different options. So now if you want to design or you have to give styles to your cell, then you can use this option. So first of all, like I'll select my table over here. Like suppose I'll select here this, and here I want to give some formatting to this, normal, bad, good, whatever. So you can give that some calculation kind of you want to give here. You can see here data and model, we have different formats available over here. So like suppose admission, date of admission, I want to give this format. Then we have here the mark section. So in that mark section, suppose I want to give some different format. Okay, like this, so you can simply give that. So like here we have different options over here. Now we have here the heading. Okay, so in that heading we want to give some different formats. So you can see here we have this different formattings available, so which you can basically choose that from here, like this. Okay, and then for theme cells, so at this bottom we got here this cells. So to for giving formatting to this cells, you can choose that from here. Whatever kind of formatting you want to give, you can simply give that. Okay, so after the cells formatting we have your number format as well. So for that I'll select my table, just let me move it here. So I have here this fees section over here. So I'll select that, and here you can see we, if you want to give the comma to this, like in the numbers group we have learned about this currency format and all. So in that we have this comma format as well. So if you want to give comma or give comma with decimal numbers, so you can see here we got here the decimal and we got two zeros over here. So you can do that from here. Then suppose you just want to give comma, you don't want to add that decimal section over there, so you can choose this. So there will be no decimal point and then that numbering over there. Then if you want to add the currency, you can give that, and currency is also with the decimal places, so you can enable that from here. If you don't want that decimal places, you can simply choose this. If you want to calculate the percentage, you can simply select this option. So like it will simply, as I have mentioned in the previous video of number, you can check that like how the percentage has been getting calculated in the Excel. Okay, so like this you can give formatting to your number format here using this number format section as well. Then we have here the option for new cell styles. So like for that I'll select this, or just like this. Then here we have new cell style. So you have to design your own cell style, you can design that from here. So here first of all you will give the name, and here the style include what all things you want to include to the styles. It is a number or it is a general, so whatever you want to give that, you can simply check or uncheck that from here. Okay, then you can simply click on format. So in that format what fill you want to give. Okay, if you click on number, so here different formats are available which you can use. If it is alignment, what should be alignment, what should be the font, border, fill color, and this protection, so and all you will can simply add that from here. So suppose I choose here this, and I'll click OK and simply go for OK. So now again here whatever custom format you make, it will be appear here in the basically the custom option. So if you create, then only this custom section will appear. If you don't create any custom cell over here or the custom formatting, so it will not appear over here. So if you want to use this, simply click over there, then it will get applied. Okay, so this is how you can use this. You can just design your multiple cell styles over here, and if you right click on this, you can basically get here the option for apply, modify, duplicate, delete, and add this to the quick access toolbar. So here we have the quick access toolbar. If you want to add this shortcut option over here, so you can click and it will get added. Okay, the next option we have here the merge styles option. So like suppose what I do is I'll simply open new I have opened here my this Excel sheet where I have this custom formatting. So I want the same in my new Excel sheet as well. You can simply click over here, go for merge styles, and whatever your document is you want to apply, you have created their custom formats and you want to apply, simply choose that and click OK. Now if I click over the cell styles, you will get here this custom cell style over here, which basically I have in my this already saved Excel sheet. So this is how you can use this merge style option. Okay, so I hope this is helpful to you, and if you like this video, then please like, share, subscribe, and comment down your views on this. Thank you.